Hey guys, it's RogerDeath here, and today I'm doing a live Yorick gameplay. This is the first time I've played him in a live game since he received his nerf. Or his changes.
The last breath
So we will see how that works.
sweetest.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The reason I'm doing another Yorick video is because a lot of people have been commenting on mine within the past couple weeks, and so I wanted Yorick's changed a lot since I recorded that video. The ranges on W and Q have been reduced. I believe the cooldown's been adjusted as well. And Omen of Pestilence now has a
Everything
magic
has an
as an AP,
expiration date.
so it's a little more risky to use.
30 seconds until
You have to build a little more AP. But I've played an AI game since then, and so I think I can handle it. I've tried him out in that, and I was fair. If you watch the original video, which I will link to right about now, if you watch the original one, then you will know that I was absolutely face rolling as Yorick.
Answers lie beneath the dirt.
We will see how this goes today. Like I said, it's the first time I've played Yorick since that, and in a live game. Also, in that one, I was with a group of, I think it was 4 of us, with the one random. I don't even know off the top of my head anymore. The other, if it wasn't, it was all 5 of us. But I think it was just 4. And one of the comments was that Soraka was doing a good
There's
job of
only
keeping them
one
alive. Well,
destination.
that was kind of a trolling thing by her, and I mean, it ended up working for us, obviously. So,
Life slips away.
you know, I love that. People don't realize that if they just turn around and attack it, they will not die to it.
They will make splendid corpses.
Here you are. Here you go, Alistair. Give me some health. Oh, E is an extremely powerful tool for Yorick. But his mana is a massive crutch. He has massive, massive, massive issues with it. With his mana management. So, what you need to do... Oh! Flashed! No! I had him. Dang it. But what you need to do is Yorick. Is the absolute first item you have to get, otherwise you will do no damage.
Is the gift I
Consistent.
offer.
First thing you need to build is a Manamune. Now I say Manamune just because most of his abilities do have that AD ratio. Only the one has an AP ratio.
Glory.
While it is 1-to-1, I actually get some AP through another meme, which is a new item to the build, actually. It's been changed a bit.
Another claim for the Shadow Isle.
Since obviously the actual character has changed, you know. So I instead trying to at least incorporate a Sheen. I mean, like I've said, this is the first time I'm trying out in a live game, so I don't know if a Trinity Force would be a good item to build it into, or if I should just keep a Sheen and build the
Embrace
Frozen
the
Mallet
inevitable.
on the side. It'll give me a little bit more health that way, but I lose out on some of the benefits that it gives me.
Join me in eternity.
So it's kind of a which do I want? Oh god, this game is going in our direction extremely quickly.
Who requires my services?
This is very nice. So, yeah, the reason I haven't been doing a lot of League of Legends videos lately is just because I've been, you know, obviously there was the headset thing, and now it's the Space Marine thing, which there should also be another video of up at the same time as this, or shortly after, shortly before, something like that. So I am still doing that. I'm working on that very much so. But that's the reason of lack of League of Legends videos, even though I've been doing a lot of it. I used to do pretty much the entire thing was.
There is only one
if you want me to do a Heroes of Newer
destination.
thing, or some other game, I've said this in chat, in videos before, but I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers since I've last said it. Please, don't be afraid to tell me what kind of content you would like to see. As if I don't have the game, I will say, you know, I'll leave you a comment saying, hey, I don't have this game, sorry. Otherwise, I will do it. I should be more than happy to do it.
Embrace the inevitable.
I am doing a Dead Island gameplay walkthrough thingy. Let's play with Ninja as soon as he's got that finished. Which is, Lord only knows when. I think it's an hour and 40 minutes last I saw, and that wasn't too long ago. That was since I started playing.
Everything has an expiration
So he's still got a while on
date.
that. God. These ghouls. They're so annoying to the enemy. God, I would hate to be on the inside of Yorick now.
Death is the gift I offer.
So, how do I feel about Yorick right now? Extremely strong still. I think Elements listed him as tier 3 in the
bodies
original
are
thing, which
so-
just came out earlier as of this recording. So, you know, he's a high yellow guy. He knows
Life
what he's
slips
talking about.
away.
He really does. So I'm not going to say, oh, you know, he's totally wrong. I think he's stronger than what he thinks. But, you know, I
The
don't know.
last breath is sweetest.
It might just be in certain ELOs he's good. It might just be, you know, with certain players he's good. Like one of the comments I had on the original video.
You will remember Yorick Morde.
Aside from at spawn. Ooh, that's scary. But what was I saying?
Who requires my
Something
services?
about Elements tier list. Oh yes. One of the comments on that video, the original one, is that this is my Yorick gameplay was probably the best on
Answers
YouTube when I
lie
updated
beneath
it.
the dirt.
Actually, even still is what they did. But like I said, there's been so many changes. I'm really not going to judge it off of that. That's why I'm playing this right now, to see how he still fares in a live match.
There is
If he's
only
weakened
one
over time,
destination.
thanks to these myriad changes, or if he's just really as strong as ever.
An ally has been slain.
Wither.
And, you know, Elements just wants him to be weaker. Because he's secretly OP or something.
A summoner has
You know?
reconnected.
So, I don't know. We shall see what's going to happen. Like I said before, you have to get that man immune as quick as you can. Tear of the Goddess. I go back as soon as I can afford it. Just because it's needed. It really, really is.
Join me in eternity.
To have any true power. I always manage to do that. MIA.
Embrace the
Yeah.
inevitable.
I'm just gonna do a ton of damage. He's leveling up his heal first, which is good because it means his damage output's lower. But it's also bad because that means we can't hurt him.
Everything has an
bit of,
expiration
frame lag.
date.
Frame rate lag. Which, I don't know why it happens. It's off and on so badly. Nate,
Answers
very
lie
9-minute
beneath
turret
the dirt.
in a live game. That's... Jeez, I don't think I've seen Udyr at all this entire game. Which bodes well. You know? Udyr, no.
You
Somebody's seen
will
him. This is-
remember Yorick Morde.
doesn't have any potions. That is interesting, because it's updating without us seeing him. Yeah, I'm sorry, what was that? I think my ghouls hurt a little more than you do. 40% of the damage dealt. They really reduced that.
The last breath is sweetest.
See, that doesn't do nearly as much damage now that it's an AP ratio. Yeah, it's, I only have 8. I have 7 bonus AD, so it's a slightly more than. Still only 40%. That's okay, because I can slim him down so that he gets hit more by it.
Who requires my
Secretly OP.
services?
I really think he is a PC secret. Not like Mordekaiser. Everybody knew he was OP. Oh, speaking of Mordekaiser,
Death is the gift I offer.
Mordekaiser has taken a big hit to his abilities. He's nowhere near as strong. Wow, okay. That's a frame rating. He's nowhere near as strong as he used to be in the laning phase. He's considerably weaker. His shield, if you're lucky, absolutely lucky, you... Come on. Whatever. You're absolutely freaking lucky, which often cases you're not. What happens is that you hit every minion on the thing and in the lane, and you have half a shield. You have a fourth of your shield, maybe 50 shield. Let's say that. That's about average. It's about what you get usually nowadays. I'm hitting an entire
gift I offer.
Come on. Oh. So he's really got a lot of. He really got hit hard by these moves. It doesn't seem like it just by looking at it. It looks like he got hurt pretty hard, but you have no idea how hard until he got smashed.
Do you hear the ghoul?
Until you play him. He's level 6. This is updating without us even seeing him. Well, some of it at least.
Embrace the inevitable.
I'm kind of breaking from my old build order just because, you know, I don't remember it. I played that 2 weeks after Yorick came out. He got patched. So he was at his strongest point then. There he is.
A summoner has disconnected.
3 keep. What?
There is only one destination.
That's so weird.
An enemy has
Without
been
hitting.
slain.
Yeah.
Requires my services.
I feel bad for this other team because
Double kill.
they're having connection issues with their women. But do I think Yorick's still viable? Absolutely.
Life slips away.
Hey, come back.
No. Fine, come back.
An enemy has been
How much
slain.
life do you have left?
Fill the
I
ground
need
with
to
them.
be able to see how much you have. That sucks. That'll splash them all.
They will make splendid corpses.
Face smashing, getting my health backs. Wait. I unfortunately think this is gonna be
Has an expiration date.
Ooh, you got a sheen. And of course, I'm still on boot. I don't have boots yet, so I'm slower than him. So that sucks. Ouch. That's not nice. Here, have some slow.
Answers lie beneath the dirt.
Hi, dear. Here, go slow down.
For the Shadow Isles.
And unfortunately, I don't have any mana, otherwise I'd kill him. Dang it. But I mean, you see, Yorick still is viable, I think.
Live bodies
He does plenty
are
of damage.
so fragile.
His damage is not really where the issue is. I wasn't doing this good in the AI game, strangely enough. I was solo top against the Misfortune Tarek combo. Yes. So I'm having to play
A
passively.
summoner has reconnected.
I was not performing my best, just because of that alone. So, you know, being able to see how he actually performs in a real game, it's nice because I can see where his strengths are and his weaknesses are. Obviously, his weaknesses are being able to push a lane like Mordekaiser used to be able to. He is an incredible pusher. Like, holy cow.
The last breath is sweetest.
He does good damage. He's got good sustain. Once you get some AD on him, he really comes into his own, though. Just because now he's... This is really the one item that makes him or breaks him. If you get it too late, you're not casting enough to do enough damage.
Requires my services. They will make splendid horses.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Get him! Yeah. So, I mean, as you can see, he still doesn't fare too well against stuns. Amumu's kind of greedy and got himself killed, but you know what? I mean, small mistakes happen. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, he should have been aware. I never should have fallen into that. No. Nobody's perfect.
You will remember
There will always be a
glory.
flaw or two. That's just the way the game goes. There's no avoiding that. You know, I make mistakes myself all the time. It just happens. But
Everything has an
Yorick is completely
expiration
viable,
date.
in my opinion. Absolutely, 100% viable. If a little harder to utilize correctly. Still viable.
Fill the ground with them.
He does good damage, he has good sustain. Once you get that man immune, he's just set. He's gravy. I don't know if Udyr is still around here or not, but... Yes, I did. And it scared him away enough. Oh, look, there's a level 6 Riven.
Embrace the inevitable.
OP.
Join me in eternity.
That ult gives him a lot of durability, and that keeps saving him. Which, I mean, it sucks, but whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Ninja and I should be having a special-ish video coming up soon. There'll be more about that
Life
in
slips
upcoming
away.
days and weeks and such.
You have slain an enemy.
And
There is only one destination.
he's already back. Wow. You know, yeah, just look at. He's got great sustain. He's got mana issues, but I mean, if you go grab blue once, you're pretty much gonna be set for the game.
Answers lie
look at that
beneath
damage.
the dirt.
That'll give you some cooldown, so you hurt quicker.
A summoner has disconnected.
Yeah.
Everything has an expiration date.
Yeah. I like him. He's fun to play. He's got a unique
The
style.
gift I offer.
You know, not a lot of. I'd say the closest person to him is kind of Orianna, but she's on the AP side. There's not a lot of AD casters. Pantheon is one. Yorick is the other.
Life slips away.
And Yorick is not at his prime anymore. He used to be even stronger than this. He would.
Answers lie beneath the dirt.
I got a quadra. I would have had a penta if Galio hadn't run away.
Embrace the inevitable. The last breath is sweetest.
Oh, not cool.
Do you hear the
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Alistair's heals are just so annoying.
who requires
Yeah, see what I
my
mean about
services?
needing blue? I'm out of mana. So I'm actually going to kind of back off for now. Until I can get some more. Like I said, next item I
You
build is
will
a sheep.
remember Yorick
So I'm actually
Morde.
going to go back and build that now. No, he's taking my blue. Oh well. That's kind of the point of getting sheens, that I get that extra mana too. I think because the way I am, I'm going to have to go with Trinity Force. There's just not any other real options to it. I mean, that gives that a lot of splash damage, so he becomes a real pain now. I mean, as you can see, he moves fast when he's got that Q guy out.
There is only
Incredibly
one
fast.
destination.
There, blue's up. Must go take.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm sorry, you guys coming for me? I certainly hope so.
You will remember Yorick Morde.
You cannot outrun. Oh! No!
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, everybody on our team got an assist from that. That was fun.
You have slain an enemy.
Still didn't get my blue. Which was the whole reason I was going over there.
Everything has an expiration
Bleh.
date.
Watch this damage. Boom, smack. Boom, smack. Boom, smack. So I think, he's definitely viable still. It's not as long as the game was last time. That's just how the game played out.
Victory.
I definitely like Yorick, and I'll be playing more of him. You'll see more gameplay of him from me. Probably a little bit less Mordekaiser because he has got hit so hard. This is RogerDeath, signing off.